In the kitchen for this one, and I'm going to show you today how to make Dan's meatballs. Today's one of those awkward days where I've got lots I need to do, but I really can't be bothered. But you're probably, some of you are tuning in expecting the spaghetti and meatballs, so here's spaghetti and meatballs. First off, oven goes on. If you've got an electric oven like mine, whack it on to its highest setting just to heat the thing up. You can turn it down when you're ready to put the meatballs in. So here are the ingredients to start off with. You've got mince, 5 sausages, breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, black pepper, and a bit of mustard, okay? The key with kids is not to let them know what's really in it, okay? If you start telling them you've added herbs and things, they just won't eat it, okay? So first off, I get my mince, whack it in the bowl, okay? Obviously I've washed my hands before this. Then the sausages. Peel the skin back is another way of doing it. Whack it straight in. Again, the sausage, straight down there, mind your fingers. Pull the skin back, in it goes. Then, in goes the black pepper. In go your Italian herbs. Just the tinsiest bit of mustard, bit of garlic. Again, just use the crushed garlic, no need to be fancy. This stuff tastes really good, it's not too bad, and it's really convenient. If you've just got in from work and the kids are in from school, the last thing you want to be doing is trying to faff around making lots and lots of mess and everything. Now, get my hands in there. And what I'm trying to do is just get this all mashed together. Give it a good pummeling. Next up, I want to get the egg and the breadcrumbs in. Now you can use proper breadcrumbs, but I'm going for the ultimate convenience here. So get my egg in there, and I just use bought breadcrumbs. Okay? Notice I'm not measuring anything. It doesn't really matter as far as that goes for now. I just want to get it in. I want to get it in the oven. I want to start making some good food. So now I'm getting the balls, a bit bigger than a golf ball. Okay, just use your hands, lay them out on the plate. Try and keep them relatively uniform. Now this is going to make, I think, 2 meals, 2 family-sized meals, depending on how hungry your tribe is. Finished all those. Nice and empty. Can't move the camera. Here's the plate here. I'm going to put those into a baking tray, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. I could have taken some of these, put them in the freezer, but I don't want to. I want to get all these in, and then I'll freeze the main meal, because they're more convenient next time around. Don't have to make the sauce, cook the sauce, everything. So here we go. No Instagram filters on this. Here's spaghetti meatballs, home cooked. These are linguine because I've run out of spaghetti, but all the other ingredients are below. Let me know how you get on with it, and post your versions in the comment spot below. Is it good? Do you like it? So if you're new to the vlog, this is my studio. If you are not new to the vlog and you're very much used to this place, I need to get, gosh, are you lot off at an angle here? I need to get in here tidied up today. I've just done my accounts, which are the most boring thing I have to do all year. Oh, accounts, so boring, but so necessary at this time of the day. But I better go and answer the front door.
Is taking place, so we see best practice in terms of integration of health and social care across the country.
But at least, well, the first... You're kind of at a weird angle. You're not on my normal tripod. You're on my expensive tripod because I'm filming my students at the moment for their Christmas project. So I've done my accounts. I really are boring. I'm going to mix some of this. I'll tell you why in tomorrow's vlog. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Friday's vlog. if you're not sure why, watch this vlog, why I had painted nails. Quite interesting, but a really good cause. In fact, actually, let's pause there. If you need to know about the song for Helena, watch this video, but on Friday the 16th it would have been Helena's 18th birthday, and Trevor and Rosie are asking people to paint their nails in memory of Helena to raise money for Teens United Fight for Cancer. Teens... One second. It's for Teens Unite Fighting Cancer. The page is here and the link is down below. I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti and meatballs. I realise this might have attracted a few people in. It's not a clickbait link, it's honestly that. I just couldn't fit a way of putting it into the other day's vlog, so I thought it'd be better going in that one. I found it really difficult being in the studio when it's days like today, when it's beautiful outside, and I've got to be down here. I need... it needs to be artificial light in here, but not just for the filming, but for the sound as well. You know, the more windows you have, the harder it is to get a good sound. But when it's nice and bright outside, I like to be outside, but it's very difficult to do that, especially as it's not really conducive weather or temperatures to practicing outside in England in December. So you have to bear with me. But I'm going to get in here tidied up in a minute. A few of you were asking me last week about time lapses, and basically all I do with the time lapses is use a lot of the time my iPhone. That tends to be better. I do sometimes use the DSLR, but I found that the iPhone tends to give me better time lapses, and it's also a little bit more it's easier to hide than a DSLR. You know, I always feel when I leave the DSLR I might get nicked. With the iPhone you can hide it somewhere, so you probably can't tell, but the iPhone is hidden out there now, and it's just the time lapse you've seen today. So I'm going to go and take it down now, see what we've got. So I've just perched it on top of the shed. I don't know whether the sun will block you out, but there it is. These little are they Manfrotto? I can't remember. No, Joby ones, same as the ones I've got the tripod on. These are fantastic. They've got little magnetic feet for the phone, so if you stick it on something metal it holds it on, which is really good for time lapses.